Hello everyone, and welcome to another modifications video. I believe I may have set a record for most modified decks in one video, with a mind-boggling 7. Today's participants: Dark Magician, Legendary Knight, Salamangreat, Odd Eyes Magician, Exodia, Structure Deck Beast Mode, and the Dragon Deck. All with varying levels of modification, but with a running theme this time. All the modifications are in the main deck. Let's begin with Dark Magician, shall we? I decided to make this deck a bit more Dark Magician oriented, swapping out Dark Magic Inheritance, Dark Magic Expanded, and Illusion Magic for a copy each of Dark Magical Circle, Magician Navigation, and Eternal Soul. Yep, this is where the secret rare ones are gonna be. I've also replaced my 3 Celtic Guardian monsters, Celtic Guardian, Obnoxious Celtic Guard, and Celtic Guard of Noble Arms, as well as Blackluster Soldier Envoy of the Beginning, with a whole Magician of Chaos engine. On the DMOC, that's Dark Magician of Chaos side, we got Dark Magician of Chaos and Dedication Through Light and Darkness. And on the Magician of Black Chaos side, we have Magician of Black Chaos and its signature ritual spell, Black Magic Ritual. Fun fact, it used to be called Dark Magic Ritual. I bet you're wondering, where the heck did DLS go? I might as well answer that. He's now in the Legendary Knight deck, alongside Magician of Black Chaos Max and Chaos Form. So now my Legendary Knights can join the Blue Eyes deck in the Chaos Max Club. What did they replace, you ask? Well, the cards replaced this time were Blast Magician, Dark Valkyria, and Absolute Crusader. I figured I could use some cooler cards for a change. Anyway, next, we'll work with the other magician deck in the room, the Odd Eyes Magicians. I forget what cards I replaced here, but this deck finally has Astrograph Magician back, albeit at 1. And I'm happy for this guy to come off the ban list. Well, it was a past ban list, but still. I've also re-added Performapal Yugo Golem to make my fusion summoning a bit easier. This deck is basically set to take on any opponent now. Especially Supreme King Zark. The Salamangreats had a minor change. Mainly replacing my Salamangreat Earning Soul Quick Play spell with a much more reliable card. My brand new trap, Salamangreat Revive. This will let me target a fire monster in the grave and special summon it. The primary target being Flame Administrator, as I finally have a way to revive this guy. Jeez. Other than that, you You can then target a Salamangreat monster you control, and other than that, you can banish this card from the grave, then target a Salamangreat monster you control and a monster in your grave with the same name. The monster in the grave gets shuffled into the deck, and the one on the field gets attack equal to that monster's original attack until the end phase. So basically, an emergency power boost and a revival method. Pretty useful trap card. Exodia. Yep, the Exodias have been upgraded again. Finally straying away on the Destiny Hero engine. And this is the only mold breaker in the video, with this being the only extra deck change. I replaced Destiny Hero Dominance with Phantasmal Lord Ultimovish Balkan. Sadly, he got it with the Banhammer and Master Duel, but he's still alright in the physical card game. It may be difficult to summon him, but I usually find a way. As for what's in the main deck, the cards replaced. For the Polymerization card, the 3 copies of Destiny Hero Diamond Dude and the Destiny Hero Dark Angel. First up, we got a little bit of Jinzo action, with Jinzo Jector and the OG Jinzo. Jinzo Jector's name becomes Jinzo while on the field or in the grave. You contribute Jector and add a Jinzo monster, the OG, from the deck to the hand, except himself. Then, reveal all the set cards in the opponent's field and trap zone, and if any are traps, then you can summon that same Jinzo monster you just added right to the field. Consider those traps rendered null and void. I then threw in my good old secret rare Destiny Hero Plasma, just for the heck of it. And I'm going Duke Devlin style, returning Orgoth, the Relentless and Summon dice to the deck. This deck's getting some of its old roots back. Summon Dice's main target is obviously Orgoth, by the way. With that 5 or 6 effect, you're able to break this guy out with ease. And they both have a variety of effects based on the die roll. Yay! I get to roll a lot of dice with this deck. Next up is Structure Deck Beast Mode, with a slight minor change, just like Salamangreats. First, you may notice that I changed out the Polymerization card for one from the Dragon deck. And I've souped this deck up with a card it's been lacking. Replacing Call of the Haunted with the well-known staple, Monster Reborn. Now this deck has true structure deck potential. And like prior, it's a mold breaker with a slight change in the extra deck. The addition of the secret rare Gaia Saber. Man, this guy gets around. He used to be in the Exodia deck, by the way. Finally, the Dragon deck. Wondering what replaced that Polymerization card, which replaced the Polymerization card, pretty ironically. It's another copy of Monster Reborn. Yep, this deck got the Monster Reborn treatment too. And what am I doing with the what am I doing with Ed Polymerizations? Well, a little heads up. I've got another deck in the making, and you may find a couple of hints throughout this video. Let me know in the comments what kind of deck you think I'm cooking up. Anyway, until next time on Deck Specs.